Earlier today, Delta State staff discovered a deceased individual on campus. University police and local authorities were immediately notified and are conducting an active investigation.
During a Monday afternoon press conference on the campus of Delta State University, it was announced the body of 21-year-old Demartravian Trey Reed of Grenada, a freshman at DSU, was found hanging from a tree near the pickleball courts not far from the campus.
Near the pickleball courts. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no, shorty. And they ain't did nothing about this. Nothing. But let it be one of the white people that got dead by a black person. Oh, all hell will break loose. Like, bro, what is we talking about? And this is Mississippi, bro. You know, down south of Mississippi, them people racist as hell, my boy. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
That bitch trying my bed. I ain't trying to do that cause these bitches be whack. I just fucking out the Ukraine. Bitch come through, she gon' throw shit back. Let me talk about brother got the bag. When now he ain't even have right. Niggas bouncing ain't killing on sight. I heard that brother ain't definitely right.
Man, this Delta State University student was found hanging on campus, fam. Hanging on campus, fam. The cops say there was no foul play. Ain't that spooky? No foul play with this man that's hanging? Okay. Damn, I can't see it, chat. I'ma zoom in real quick so I can read it to y'all. For just 1 second. God damn, B. It's a to the Reed and Tillman family. Do not let this go. Our son was at Delta State 2 years ago and left fearing for his life. He was calling home talking about some of the racism he was experiencing along with some of his friends. White guys riding around on campus throwing trash at them and calling them nigs. He finally got the tag number and called the police. They did nothing. Our son then began to put pressure on the police department because it was constantly happening, and he hadn't heard back from the complainant he filed. He didn't just become a target for racism at Delta State. He became a target for the police department for demanding that they do their job. One night on campus, our son had to run for his life from the police. Eyewitness contacted his mom, and when they arrested him, we called both county and city. They gave us the runaround saying that he wasn't taken into custody the whole 5 hours we was there and refused to leave. They told us they didn't have him. Finally, after 5 to 6 hour standoff, they told us he was in the back. Even with the whole incident on video and several eyewitnesses, the courts did nothing. His story went viral on the indisputable with Dr. Rashad Ritchie. The courts never arrested the white guy nor punished the police departments for kidnapping our son. I can't see the rest because he got this little ornament joint here. This is wild, bro. He's already dealing with racism and people actually harassing him every day, throwing trash at him and stuff like. Why did this happen to certain people, bro? Cause there's some niggas out here that really get you going for even being racist, bro. Like, I feel bad that he's a nice guy, bro. Cause he took the better route, he took the safer route and went to the police, like they say you should do. But when it constantly keep happening, you're literally asking for help. And if he would have turned to a killer, because he's literally asking y'all for help, y'all not helping, y'all not caring about it. So if he went to go kill these people, he would be locked up, right or wrong, for life, right or wrong, chat. This is why people don't go to the police and just do their work in the streets, because they not coming to help you. They not coming to help. If anything, they fuck around and be on the other people's side.
The tragic death of a student at Delta State University. The body of a freshman at the university located in Cleveland, Mississippi, was found sadly hanging from a tree on campus early this morning.
Mississippi is
Disturbing for all
crazy.
of those on campus. Officials with the university say there is no evidence of foul play. WRG's Mike Sirianni has more from the Delta.
Oh, they gotta go, bro. These polices, bro, like, no evidence of foul play? Come on. He done called y'all monkey asses 30 times about getting chased by white people and stuff. Now all of a sudden, there was no foul play. Bro, I seen something that said the man's legs was broke as well. What?
The state campus.
Earlier today, Delta State staff discovered a deceased individual on campus. University police and local authorities were immediately notified and are conducting an active investigation.
During a Monday afternoon press conference on the campus of Delta State University, it was announced the body of 21-year-old Demartravian Trey Reed of Grenada, a freshman at DSU, was found hanging from a tree near the pickleball courts not far from the campus.
Near the pickleball courts. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no, shorty. And they ain't did nothing about this. Nothing. But let it be one of the white people that got dead by a black person. Oh, all hell will break loose. Like, bro, what is we talking about? And this is Mississippi, bro. You know, down south of Mississippi, them people racist as hell, my boy. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Cafeteria.
I've spoken to Trey's family and expressed our heartbreak.
The discovery was made just after 7 a.m. Classes, as well as several events associated with the university's centennial, were canceled.
At this time, there's no evidence of foul play.
A joint investigation is being conducted by DSU Police, the Cleveland PD, Bolivar County Sheriff's Department, and the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation. University officials stress their belief the Delta State campus is one of the safest in Mississippi.
There is no evidence of a threat to campus, and there's no evidence that the campus is unsafe at this point. So I expect we will resume normal operations as soon as possible.
Monday, I spoke with Trey Reed's mother. She did not want to go on camera, but told me she has so many questions about what happened. She said she just talked to her son Friday that he was excited about attending Delta State University as a freshman. She can't find any reason for this tragedy. For your news leader in Cleveland, Mississippi, Mike Sirianni, WREG News Channel 3.
Heartbreaking news. In the meantime, the cause of death will be...
Like, this is wild, bro. Just a black man trying to go to school, and, well, other people, college, and live happily for his mom. Like, actually be a good man and actually go to school. How many white people want to go to school, bro? Shit, school ain't gonna do nothing for you anyways, but, like, still, besides the point, he actually want to go to school and be like the other kids and, you know, get shit done and get up out of there. Happily. Nah, bro. You can't, bro. That shit bad, bro.
Determined by the state medical examiner. Meanwhile, grief counselors are available for students and staff.
How long we're going to allow these people to play in our faces? Alright, y'all. Now, I don't know how long we're going to allow these people to play in our faces, but it's been a very long time, and it seemed like they continue to get away with it. Yeah. This is because something like this happens, and that...
Like, bro, come on, bro. Why do these... Like, yeah, bro. Why do these people keep getting away with killing us? White police officers. Regular white people. Like, they get away with killing us. But as soon as one of their people get killed by us, it's war. You going to jail for the rest of your life. You getting death penalties. These niggas get 20 years or 50 years. Not even 50 years, bro. Do your homework on 30 years in prison for killing a black man. Probably less than that. Like, you feel me? You hear that shit? But yeah, bro, what the fuck? This is wild, bro. This is sick.
So you know something else happens right after, but we get distracted from what we initially focused on, and then everything just gets swept under the rug until something else happens and the cycle is repeated throughout the years. Now keep in mind, with the world we're living in today, it's quite possible that a lot of this is being done to get a reaction out of us for whatever reason, usually to keep us divided, to keep the racial agenda going, or to just stop us from unifying with each other so we can't realize the real problem at hand. Whatever it is, we just remain vigilant, but still hold those accountable at the same time. Now with all that being said, we have a young 21-year-old man who went by the name of D. Matravion Reed, aka Trey, who was found deceased in Cleveland, Mississippi on campus of the school Delta State University. And he wasn't just found unalive, but Trey was found hanging from a tree in a lynching style position in the early morning hours. Now the first red flag was the fact that Mississippi police have ruled it as a no foul play detected situation almost immediately following the finding, which has everyone wondering how.
So what you trying to say? He was suicidal? Stop faking on here, bro. No foul play? So saying there was no foul play is literally saying it was a suicide. Come on, bro. This is why people don't like the police, bro. It be shit like this, bro. This nigga been going to y'all to try to get help from these racist motherfuckers and see, bro. Y'all lucky it ain't no nigga that keep a pipe on him. Y'all lucky it ain't nigga that keep a pipe on him, bro. Like, it's sad. Like, you even got to go to school, all white school, with your pipe on you now because of weird shit. The white people even want to do something to you. But if you switch their ass down, you the overly bad guy. Come on, bro.
Not only that, but how or why else would Trey be hung from a tree as if he took his own life, but he never gave no indication to anybody that he wanted to do so? His mother, who didn't wish to speak on camera, told news reporters that she spoke to her son just days ago and he was actually happy to attend the school. Not once did he seem like he was upset or wanted to take his own life, and there was no motive for him to do so. And ironically, the police isn't even saying it was a situation where he took his own life, but in fact, they aren't saying anything at all. They're just saying it was no foul play. Now, I personally find it very hard to believe, because how did he manage to hang himself from a tree? On top of that, how was he able to do so and nobody seen him doing it in the process? Now,
like what? Like, come on, bro. It was like 3 white people. I know it was like 3-4 white people. I know it was, bro. It was a group of these little niggas doing this to him, bro. Like, this is sick.
We're going to get into what the news article is saying about the situation, and then get into what a person who identified himself as Trey's friend and what he had to say. Before we do, make sure you hit to the...
It is deeply sad to confirm that a deceased individual was discovered on our campus this morning. At approximately 7:05 a.m., the university police was notified of what appeared to be the body of a black male hanging from a tree central campus near the DSU pickleball courts. We later identified the male subject to be 21-year-old DeMar Trevion Reed of Mississippi. Mr. Reed's next of kin has been notified. At this time, there's no evidence of foul play. While there's no evidence of foul play, the body has been retrieved by Bolivar County Coroner's Office. As you can see behind me, I've requested the assistance of the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation, Bolivar County Sheriff's Office, and Cleveland PD to assist us in this ongoing investigation.
Now, according to a reg article, it is a quote: "A body was found on the campus of Delta State University early Monday morning," the university said in a statement. During the Monday afternoon press conference on the campus of Delta State University, the body found was identified as D. Matravion Trey Reed, a 21-year-old male student from Grenada, Mississippi. His body was found at 7:05 a.m. hanging from a tree near the pickleball courts, not far from the campus cafeteria. There is no evidence of foul play or threat to campus, university officials said in a 2 p.m. news conference. The body was taken to the Bolivar County coroner. Next of kin has been notified. The university is investigating. classes and events were expected to resume. The university says staff members found the deceased individual on campus and that university police and local authorities were notified immediately to conduct an investigation. DSU Chief of Police Michael Peeler said, while the investigation is still ongoing, authorities do not suspect foul play at this time. Peeler asserted that there is no ongoing threat to campus safety. Multiple law enforcement agencies, including the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation, Boulevard County Sheriff's Office, Cleveland Police Department, and the Boulevard County Coroner are assisting in the investigation. The cause of death will be determined by the state medical examiner. All the classes and the centennial events are canceled on Monday during the active investigation. Damar Travion, Reed's mother, told Reg she asked so many questions about what happened because she spoke to her son on Friday and he was excited to attend Delta State. Our community is deeply saddened by this loss. We extend our heartfelt condolences to the family and friends impacted, the university said. There is no evidence of a threat to campus, and there is no evidence the campus is unsafe at this point, so I expect we will resume normal operations.
Man, it's a threat to the black people in the community that's at that school. Niggas can't do shit. It's always something, bro. And y'all weird ass want to talk about no foul play. Like, what else would this be? He ain't climb on the tree to go hang himself. You gotta climb on the tree, wrap the rope around that John, do all that goofy shit. But you talk about no foul play? Saying no foul play mean no one else had anything to do with this. I don't even want to watch this no more, chat, bro. When I tell you I'm out of here, bro, I'm out of here, bro. This just blew me. I'll watch like 2 more minutes, but this shit just blew me, bro.
As soon as possible, said President Dr. Daniel Enos of Delta State University. The university is also offering counseling and support services to students, faculty, and staff through the O.W. Riley Counseling Center. Now, like we said earlier, his mother said she spoke to him and he was actually excited to attend the school, which means he didn't have any reason to want to take his own life, nor did he give anyone any indications of wanting to do so. And judging from reports, this hanging was done right in the middle of campus, which sounds like it was more of a message if you ask me. But once again, how was this able to happen in an open area where nobody's seen anything? But aside from that, here's what don't make sense at all. Before they could properly even examine the body or even do a proper investigation, the first thing they say is no foul play detected. But how? Right? How can you come to that conclusion as of yet? It seems to me as if they rushed to say that, whether they knew it was or not, solely because they're trying to save face for the sake of the school. However, although the media outlets along with Mississippi's police chief stated that no foul play was involved, close family members and friends said something totally different. They will actually state that one of Trey's legs and both of his arms were broken. However, the coroner stated that he himself didn't see that when it comes to the body, and of course he did. But I don't see why the family or friends will feel the need or have any reason to lie about anything, especially when they just want to get down to the bottom of this as.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck they go lie about something for? Lie. Like, come on, but y'all people be lame as hell. When something is got something to do with the white people, hey, but you gotta be lying all of a sudden. Lying. What, you don't believe they'll do some shit like that? It was happening for years before, like. So dumbass. I ain't watching this no more, bro. These people are dumb and lame as hell, bro.